Welcome back for another unboxing video. Today we have something special. It is the Avengers 4K movie Steelbook collection in 4K UHD, put out by Best Buy. You just knew when they released the three previous movies as standalone releases that we would get to the fourth movie released on home video and it would be its own collection. So I have offloaded the others on eBay. I didn't want to do that, however, just so you could see it in person, this is how awful the 4K Steelbook for Endgame looks. It matches none of the others, and it is just terrible from a design perspective, and it isn't going to age well. Again, as I mentioned, I offloaded the others on eBay for a good price. I had ordered this thinking I would be able to tolerate it. I definitely can't. I also have the benefit of opening this box set for the video, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to show you the other side just yet because I have a shipping label on there that I don't want to reveal. I was pleasantly surprised when I picked this up in the store that it didn't have any dings or scratches. We'll see if that holds when I get into it. I hope it does, because it's always harder to return something that is already opened. Bear with me 1 second. Pulled that wrap down around the sides. I'm trying to keep the, it's not a J card, but it's this wraparound card, which you'll see. And there we're looking at the front of this collection. I'll rotate it on its side again. This is the side we started on. We will look at the reverse side and give you a look at the back here. It is a Movies Anywhere code. I'm curious if it's one code that unlocks 4 movies or if it's 4 individual codes. And here's the side opposite the side we started on. And it's got this wraparound band on the top that goes around all sides. It has this back card, and it has, I'm going to spin this around ever so gently. It has the proof of purchase and the film information. So I am going to pull back that card here. And as expected, the card is protecting the steelbooks, which we'll see in a second. Pull out the card to the side. We're going to try and slide this ribbon off. Again, trying not to break it. I like to keep these things. There we go. Spinning it around, putting it on its back, alternate it again. So you have the 4 Avengers films. You have thumb slots here, which is a nice addition. Inside here, I'm sure you have the movie codes, and I might need to pull those out. But in order, the Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, and of course, Avengers Endgame. Setting those things aside for now. Gonna move this back for a second. And there is the Avengers. I'm just going to confirm that the movie codes are here. And yes, they are. And I am seeing that they are individual codes, which is nice. So, opening up the Avengers. 4K UHD on top. Look at the artwork. And the Blu-ray underneath. And background art that is concept art, not art from the film. And that is the Avengers. Moving on to the second film. Oh, there's the reverse here. Grabbing the second film, slides right out after you get one film out of the case. There's Age of Ultron with its spine again, and the reverse side. Looks like there isn't any damage so far as I can tell, which is a great sign. "4K disc. Blu-ray disc. Again, artwork that isn't artwork from the film. I should point out that the tech specs on all discs are HDR10. For the HDR, unfortunately, no Dolby Vision. Disney held back on that. But there is Dolby Atmos for the audio. Here's Infinity War. Sounds a little loose, I'll have to look at that, see what's going on there. Might be fine, but I'll check that out. Here's the spine. And the reverse. Open it with care just in case. I think it might have just been a little uneven. 4K UHD on top. Looks like there was a loose disc there. The Blu-ray was loose. Blu-ray disc. Reverse artwork. Just looking here at the edge. It looks secure, so. It is not snapping as well as it could. Nothing is broken though, so I'm sure it's fine. And here's Endgame. Definitely picks up fingerprints, as you can tell. It's a 3-disc set here. 4K UHD on top. This looks like the Blu-ray feature film disc. And the bonus materials on Blu-ray. For some reason, everything else had background artwork that wasn't real. This is definitely a real photo of Captain America twice for whatever reason. So that seems a bit odd considering what they did for the other films. Let me go ahead and put this all back together. Blu-ray feature film, 4K UHD, and now I think the question is, how do these things look together? So I'm going to do my best here without dropping them off the edge and keeping them all within the same frame a little bit. That's not going to work. Let's put them side by side. So starting with Endgame, Age of Ultron, Infinity War at the far right. Slide this along. And then Endgame. So definitely a good looking set. I don't know if I'm completely crazy about the artwork, but as I said at the very beginning of this video, this was the alternative. It doesn't feel like the culmination of 22 movies based on this horrible artwork. I think for resale value, the box set is going to be better. I got out, I eBayed my first 3 movies. I did want to take a minute to open a little trinket that came with it. Comes in an envelope. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm just going to hold it up. So if you want to hit pause and read it, you can. Which is just a little something extra to put in the box set. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Endgame. Hit subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. And I'll see you later.